The bar is just a test.
Oh my gosh. The guys really want me to have a bar.
It's a test of your faith.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we open in like 2 days, and you've got
just under a year left of your sobriety.
364 and a half days, but who's counting?
Nice. Well, everyone, welcome back to the Excelsior Trials, episode 10.
Woo! Are we supposed to cheer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can do
It
whatever.
seemed like a cheering moment.
I don't know. I liked how Zach's response started last episode. I just start the stream. Hi, Mom.
Wait, what? I said that last time?
You said that on last Monday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was fucking. That was the first thing I started recording. I was just like, "This is fucking gold."
Perfect.
Just fucking Merton's just fucking dying there. Anyways, so what happened in our last episode of the Excelsior Trials?
I took some notes. We split up. We got reward money from Volo for the Beast in the East. We went to the Waterdeep Wazoo to try to get our ad in the paper. We got it in the paper. We named our bar Bar and Inn Puzzles. We had a sign made by
Traxel.
Traxel. Yep.
Traxel, yeah.
Traxel. We got a ledger as well, which is important for a bar and
And other financial things. Yep.
Went to, and then we stopped. I saw a thing on the message board, or the I forget what they call it. Yeah, message board.
Mhm.
There's this guy named Uden Schlump in a small office room down in the coin alley in the dock ward.
Mhm.
And then yeah, we took on. They weren't elementals, were they?
No, they were. You fought rats.
Yeah.
Rats. Yep.
And then a crocodile.
And then
Oh,
there
yeah, I
was
remember.
also a crocodile.
And then there were the brain rats that didn't really use that. They had gigantic brains and didn't really, you know what I mean?
Took off running.
Yeah, took off running. Yes.
And we
Uden
cleared out the
Schlump.
rest of the sewers and never encountered them again.
Mm-hmm. So they're still down there somewhere, but
Yep.
As
you
far
know,
as we-
we'll tell them that we got everything that we could see.
Okay. Well, you guys. So we picked up. It was about midday, or I would say probably mid to late day, and you guys would have just finished the task with 2 days till opening.
Wait, didn't we go to Poppy Patel's place? He was the former executive chef from the Yawning Portal.
Oh yes, because you guys were also looking for a chef, and they said they would get back to you sometime in the
Yep.
next 2 days, possibly.
Possibly.
Oop.
Maya.
Okay.
Maya.
Well, yeah. Well, with that recap, I think that brings us, right to a good point. So, with that, adventurers, you have it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys have ascended from the sewers. How would you like to proceed?
A, fuck those rats. B, I want to keep fighting something.
Well, we should probably go tell Uden Schlump that we finished it, so that he can let those, the dwarves go down there and work on the stone, and then I forget what else there was that they were gonna work on as well. Someone else, but now the sewers are cleared, or clear-ish. So
Yes, the rest of the work wasn't our concern.
Right. That's what they told us.
Let's head that way then.
Okay. So you guys are heading back towards the dock ward to go talk to Udin.
Yeah, it makes me
Uden.
uneasy that we never found those brain rats again. But for now, this section of sewer is certainly clear.
Okay. So you guys make your way back to the dock ward, and say about a half hour passes. Pretty casual traffic. for this time of day. If I'm being honest, not a lot of people out in the streets. So you guys do make it there in pretty good time. And yeah, you see as you arrive at the office, you see the dwarf sitting at his desk in office room 101.
What's up, short stuff? We did the stuff.
You
We
say
did it,
from
eh?
you say from outside of the office room, as if practicing what you were about to say.
I walk into the room.
So you open the door and he's like, "What is it?"
Hi, it's Drax in here. We figured out
273 tracks.
Just to play.
we solved your problems in the sewers, and I walk up to him and I give him a handshake.
So just copy the link to it. And just play,
Like-
but maybe that's aggressive.
So, my men are safe to go down there.
Sorry, what was that?
My men are safe to go down there then.
Yes, there was one thing I should tell you. There were some very powerful rats down there. We defeated most of them. We couldn't find the ones that ran away from us.
Wait. Are you sure you guys are adventurers? They're rats.
Yes, but these were no ordinary rats.
Yes.
These were rats with brains.
It's like, and you guys don't have brains?
Facepalm.
I look over at Vaku and Vomak, and I look over at Severin, and then I look back at him. I'm like, well, not all of us.
I glance quickly at my intelligence score and go, no.
You can read.
Like, well,
Yes.
I would say they're scared. They're scared enough away by us that they would probably leave your men alone.
Well,
We tried searching for them the rest of the day, could not find them.
he's like, well, I mean, the thing is, you weren't my only crew going through, so maybe one of the other crews picked up these rats with brains.
It could be. If the rats aren't dead, they've been driven away, and that was the job we were hired for.
He's like, a job is a job, and he hands you a pouch. He's like, everything should be in there.
Oh, well, thank you.
As he
I
hands-
thought we were just gonna get a favor from you.
Well, you could get the favor as well if you want, but I had some coin left around.
Maybe a little bit of both then.
As he hands you 50 gold pieces.
Alright, little column A, little column 2.
Each?
No.
Or just 50 gold pieces?
50 gold
Yeah.
pieces.
For the job.
Yep, for
So
the job.
Well, Uden, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Like, yeah, anytime. Check the message boards and, maybe more work will come our way.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
Righto. See you later, short
Well,
stuff.
Thank you much. Look forward to calling on our favor. All right, and let's
Can we
walk
turn it
out.
off?
Okay, you guys turn out.
That was us galloping.
Hi, are those coconuts?
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
Alright.
I
Well,
could
could have
do the
been
whole scene
carried.
if you wanted.
well, you guys do indeed leave the office.
Not at all. It could be carried.
Oh my gosh.
At this point, it's about.
It could grip it by the husk.
It's not
such a question where it
rips
rips
it.
it.
It's a
Oh my
simple
gosh,
question
guys,
of
shut
weight
up.
ratio. A 5-ounce bird could not carry a 1-pound coconut.
I tell them we already got one.
All right, that's enough.
We're gonna get the stream banned
for
for
just straight up quoting the movie too much.
Copyright infringement. Oh, they're done.
Are they?
Well, debatable.
Alright. Well, it is about 3 o'clock after you guys leave this guy's office, so you still got a little bit of daylight left if you want to check out some things or do anything of that nature.
Well, I think after a hard day's work like this, we should stop and get a drink. What do you think, Severin?
Does anyone have wounds that still need healing?
I'm injured.
I am
Just
also
emotional ones.
Well,
outside wounds you treat with rubbing alcohol. Inside wounds you treat with drinking alcohol. That's just science.
Vomak, I'm gonna heal you for 12 points. Would that get you to full health?
It will not.
it will give me full health.
Alright, well I'm gonna start with that. I have 12 points left for my lay on hands for this long rest.
Well-
so I'm gonna give you
Oh, sure. Because, yeah, I don't have a...
I wanted her to lay her hands on me.
I do also have a few spell slots left. I can cast Cure Wounds on you.
Okay. Are you gonna
I'm
cast
not too worried about it. I don't think we're
Not
Uh,
much danger for the rest of the day.
hmm.
I'm still gonna heal you, so I heal.
I turn
Vomak-
my head very slowly and ominously towards Baku for saying that. It's like,
As
He's
soon as I
attempting
said that,
to-
I hear a faint, low gong sound in the distance.
It's time to
Ooh.
heal
Oh my
her.
God.
Alright,
5
and then I
HP.
healed Vaku. I healed Vaku for 5.
Nice.
Yay.
Already did it. Yay.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Like she touched me. Yay.
Okay, so are we wandering towards the yawning portal? Is your thought, Vaku, or where would you guys like to go?
We have
Booze
booze
at home?
I would hope so. We're a bar.
We do open in 2 days.
Do we have everything? Do we have everything we need for our grand opening?
At this point, you guys are missing a chef.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Stop by Poppy Patel's place on the way home.
I thought we already did.
Yep, he
Yeah, but
We
Do I
met
have any-
him and he never agreed to, for sure, work for us.
Do I have any cooking abilities?
said, give me a survival check.
Oh boy, I was just looking survival as a.
You do not. You are not a very good cook.
I can pour drinks, but I will not be cooking. Okay.
Yeah, you actually give me a sleight of hand check
Oh, good.
to see how good you are at pouring drinks. You're pretty good. Yeah, you're very
Yeah,
adept at pouring drinks.
Can toss a bottle here and there, you know. Well, at least we have a backup bartender. So we're not stopping there because we have already been there. So we have half of a day, essentially. Anyone need any equipment of any sorts? I mean, I don't have money for what I would eventually want, but anyone want to stop anywhere else along the way?
My blade is still sharp enough. I see no need.
yeah, I'm still good.
Well, all right then. Let's I guess just back to puzzles.
Sure.
As we're walking, can we just like keep our eyes open? You know, see if anything exciting is going on. Because we have a little bit of a hike, don't we?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we can keep an eye out for that Xanathar symbol.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that'd be sweet.
I'm a little curious why the streets are so quiet.
As that ominous gong sounds again.
Looks like I don't see much.
Yeah, you don't see the Xanathar sign. So you guys continue on for like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes.
Okay.
And you do in fact make it back to puzzles. And upon arrival, you will see a figure inside your bar.
That's peculiar, considering we have a spell of warding. Or do we not?
Did we have an appointment today?
I
we
do not
forget about
believe-
something.
Well, either very dark magic is afoot, or it is a friend that was not cast away by the spell. Only one way to find out.
Maybe it's a chef.
You do in fact notice there's actually a second person in there as well.
Shit.
Upon getting closer, you do recognize this person as the assistant that greeted you at the door of the chef.
Oh.
Well, Severin wasn't there for that, so.
Well,
Yes, I enter puzzles and I greet the figures.
Okay, so
Cordially.
you notice that it is this large purple tiefling,
Oh.
in very exquisite robes, kind of garnished in silks, purple silks that have gold accents on them. You see that this cloak is very flowing, or free flowing, and you notice that both the eyes of this tiefling are indeed red.
Red
So-
eyes, eh?
He's like, I understand that you are in need of my services, or would like to discuss terms.
Well, absolutely, indeed. We do need
We
a
are
chef.
in need of the services of a chef. Is that your occupation?
He's like, well, of course. Also, thank you. That one true for the follow. He's like, well, indeed, I am of the chef variety.
Super nice.
You said what? You said that wasn't true?
He's like, indeed, I am of the chef variety.
Hmm.
that's an interesting
accent.
accent.
From where do you hail?
He's like, from where I come it does not matter.
All that matters is you can cook, and we need someone to cook for us.
I'm glad you see it that way too. He's like,
So what are your terms?
well, it depends on what type of inn you're trying to run here. Are you trying to run something that's more high quality, or are you looking to run something that's more ragtag? What kind of service are you looking to provide here?
Shit.
We have no problem with giving the chef the freedom to establish his own flair for the menu. Our inn is sort of themed around curiosities and little understanding. So I'm fine with a fairly eclectic menu, actually, as
Okay.
long as our patrons will order and enjoy it.
He's give him a persuasion check, or give me a persuasion check on that one.
All right. Ouch.
You could re-roll. You have inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's a bad roll. You only use my inspiration for that.
Okay. Okay. You can see him smiling. He's like, ooh, I am very intrigued indeed. Like, alright. Well, the terms of my service. I need at least 10 gold pieces payment per week.
For a week?
Mm-hmm. For
I think that's an acceptable number.
For a high quality chef, that's what I need.
And depending on
Well-
business, there's always room for bonuses. So we, I think our. Yeah, I think we could work with that.
Excellent. And do you have do you have your supplies here for food, or should I come back another day?
The food shall be arriving tomorrow, the day before we open. Grand
Hey.
opening is in 2 days. We've taken out an advertisement in the Waterdeep Wazoo. We're expecting a good turnout.
Oh, very good. Well, I will start working on preparing some other ingredients as you continue getting ready. I will be back tomorrow to start working out some of these recipes.
Very good. I'm gonna take out 10 gold pieces and hand them to them and say, "Here's first week payment in advance."
Excellent. Like, well, then I will be back in a little while. As as he kind of snaps his fingers twice, his assistant grabs any documents that he had, and he's like, "Of course, I also am a man who likes to take care of my things. So can we sign this contract, to solidify our deal?"
Vaku, your name is on the lease. I suppose it is on you to do so.
Agreed. Vaku.
I would like to read this before I sign anything.
Yeah. Let's have Draxon read it. Reading's not my strong suit.
Okay, Draxon, give me an investigation check. As you look through it, this document seems pretty solid. You didn't see anything glaring that would kind of fuck you guys over.
All right. Yeah. Well, Poppy, it seems pretty legit. I say we go for it and sign.
Okay, he hands you a quill and feather.
Before getting ink on the quill, I lick the feather, and then dip it in the ink, and then sign my name.
Okay.
Draxon Jugir. What in the world is that?
I don't know. Something weird.
It looks like there's a pimple on the thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it, okay?
I remember what I was gonna do.
We already got our inspection. We did figure that out. Didn't we?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
I didn't delete that. No, like wait a second.
Hey, Doge Pike, what's your name on YouTube?
What? Also Doge Pike, I believe.
Doge.
Doge.
What's the name of the tiefling again? Tiefling?
You never asked.
Fuck.
Poppy.
Yeah,
Nope.
Yeah, Poppy it is.
Poppy Patel.
Poppy Patel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, with that, the puzzles is yet again empty. It is at this point getting close to nighttime. As we approach approximately the 5:30, 6 o'clock hour after reading through the terms of the contract.
Does anyone else think it's odd that so many of our business associates are entirely comfortable allowing themselves into our inn when we're not here?
Yeah,
I
we have a
mean-
lock on the door.
There are associates for a reason.
Well, I'm saying perhaps we could pop in on them when they're not home. I don't know. It just seems a little rude.
Yeah, but puzzles is.
It's-
Are there other laws against how late establishments can be open?
You guys haven't really investigated that.
I-
Well, maybe we should
Yeah.
investigate that and try and figure that out. What kind of laws there are against having an inn? If it's just a bar, if that's okay, you can stay open as long as you want. If it's an inn, you might need to close at a certain hour.
Also, we haven't.
I believe inns at a certain time of the night need to stop serving to those who are not there renting rooms. I think you can continue to serve the people who have paid for rooms.
I also did. We discussed the how much we were charging people to stay.
Do we have rooms right now?
Yeah,
Everything's
everything's
completely
done.
furnished. JB went ahead and furnished the rest of our place because
Oh, that's right. Because
He destroyed it.
I mean,
I mean,
by the
honestly,
terms of the property, he destroyed it.
Severn, going back to what you said, it makes a lot more sense to have our business associates be waiting for us here than having, our enemies be waiting for us here. Because I'd rather have my business associates.
Not to mention our bartender can kick the shit out of anybody.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Granted,
really
he's
wanna
not a
do
bar.
that.
No, I know, and we don't expect him to. But I still feel comfortable with him being here.
Time traveler.
Yeah, well, true.
Well,
So, what can we do to figure out the rules and regulations surrounding our actual operation?
Something we could have asked about during our inspection, but we were here for that.
we were not here for that. I think Severn was. Now that I'm thinking about it.
The fact is, none of you were there because you guys had left. For your,
Yeah.
For the beast in the east.
Yeah.
So Leo took care of it.
Oh, that's right.
Thank God for
Leo.
How much are we charging Leo? Or just Leo charging us?
Probably not enough.
Yeah,
That dude's done work. He's wonderful.
So you sound a little turned on, Traxon.
Give me an
Not as
insight
much.
check.
Not as much as Severn is over there.
As Sephard is performing lay on hands
On herself.
Ah, gross. You do it too.
I always see the candles go
Yeah,
down,
but
and
I
I never
never
see them lit.
Also, how is our alcohol being provided? Is that from Hammond?
It was from one of the guild's folk.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was Hobbit, the brewer, and we've already paid him the starting
That's
fee
right.
to supply
That's
liquor.
right, the brewer. He was a brewer.
Yes, and our liquor is here, correct?
Yes.
It has arrived. Well,
Yep.
seeing as how we have our last piece put together, I say we pop open some of that booze and have a celebratory drink.
Okay.
Well, as I told you earlier today, I cannot drink for the rest of the year.
Well,
That sounds like a personal problem. Gentlemen,
someone will have to figure out the rules and regulations of our bar. Might as well be the responsible non-alcoholic.
I was never an alcoholic.
No, but now you're a non-alcoholic.
I mean, Severn, look at it this way. There's only 8,736 more hours of you not drinking.
Thank you so much for that.
What? How many?
8,736.
Just think about it, Severin. There's less than 525,600 minutes till you can drink again.
Let's see. Well, we could meet Broxley again, the guy who inspected us. He is the head of the Fellowship of Innkeepers, and he can probably tell us what the regulations are.
Now you keep saying this "we" word, but
As I literally pop open a bottle of wine.
Yeah, you hear the cork just poof. That was
we
good. That was
were going
good.
to do some drinking. Well, you
I look over and try to see if anyone else just popped a bottle because I heard an echo. I'm like,
I sneakily holding a bottle of wine.
How sneakily? Give me a sleight of hand check.
And I just grin, you know. Just let it.
Yeah, you are pretty sneaky about it, as you have popped your own bottle.
That was a good one. All right. So, Severin, what were you saying? What was your plan for the evening? You wanna?
And it may be too late to visit Broxley, but we can see him tomorrow.
Broxley.
All right. Well, now
You
that the
know-
bottles are open, I would one of you please pour me a glass?
Oh yeah, here you go. I grab a glass and I grab a glass from behind the bar, put it up on the bar top, and pour him like a huge glass of wine. Like normally you just like fill it up to like, you know, like halfway. Yeah, I filled it up all the way. I'm not very good at this bartending thing.
Meanwhile, I just take a drink right out of the bottle I'm holding.
All right.
And that's how you get the Rona.
Bottle of wine. Great.
Right. So you guys enjoy some beverage. Severin, what are you doing while everyone is enjoying beverage?
I think I'm going to walk out, go back to the Shrine of Helm, say a prayer, and meditate for a bit.
Okay. So it takes you about an hour to get there, but the temple is open 24 hours a day, so you're able to go and you have a pretty peaceful meditation.
After she leaves, I use my powers as a changeling to change my face into an exact replication of Severin, and I go, "Ooh, look at me! I'm not drinking anymore." And then I immediately change back to my face appearance.
For a
Whoa!
monk, you're a bit of a dick.
Except
I've
Severin
been through
does.
some shit. I've lost some friends. My monastery was attacked. Living my life.
I totally forgot you could do that. I say as I look down at the bottle of wine, looking back at him, look down at the bottle of wine.
Yeah, you're actually quite concerned. You're like, has he always been able to do this? Like, this is the first time he's actively done it in front of you.
Is there something in this wine?
Yeah.
I'm now pondering.
Since you guys are drinking for a couple hours, everyone except for Severin, give me Constitution
You want to
saves.
smoke more?
Yes, I do, Severin.
They said no drinking.
Jackson, you are, after your episode with the three-headed snake, you are far better at being able to drink, and do not feel the effects of the alcohol. But Vomak and Vako, you get pretty buzzed. Dare I say drunk?
You know what I love about you guys? I love you guys.
You know what I love about you guys? It's you guys.
And at this point, this would be when Severn would return back from her prayer.
Seven.
Hey!
Welcome back, little lady.
Compatriots, thank you. I look directly at Draxon and I say, "Do not call me little lady."
Somebody's getting in trouble. Oh, a little trouble in paradise,
You
you
too?
two.
Hey, didn't you two bang?
No, I don't think we did that.
You don't know if it happened or not.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure
You guys banged. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Wait
that
a
was
second.
a really bad deception roll, Vaku.
I know.
Well, he's drunk.
Yeah.
What do you expect? He's Canadian.
All right.
Wait. Is there no way of knowing that we did?
What?
We weren't there for it.
You don't know.
You've got no idea.
You two have no idea.
And neither is Vaku, apparently.
Whoa.
Well,
To be fair, I don't know what
Okay.
banging is.
Yeah, I don't think you even know what banging. Yeah, exactly. Vaku wouldn't probably know what banging is.
Are we sure?
Yeah, no, maybe you do. It's probably you found a naughty scroll one time at the monastery, and it was the one thing that taught you about women. It's called.
And one of the mentor monks came up and said, "Now, Baku, some of the things that you'll see in these books are not depictions of real life."
No, that is not That is not how it went down at all. He actually was doing his typical study throughout the monastery and found this in one of the monks' chambers, and then proceeded to hide it, as he was very intrigued by the material. But at this point, you guys have been drinking. And are you guys going to continue to drink on throughout the evening?
Oh, what time is it this evening?
It's about 9-10 p.m.
Oh, only 8,732 more hours, Severin.
I'm not listening to you.
So business as usual.
Well, I suppose, is my bottle of wine gone?
Yes, it is gone. Give me another Constitution save.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you are very drunk.
Woo!
Wait, what?
Vomak is very drunk at this point.
Oh, it's not popping up for whatever reason.
Because you
it
rolled
into
the tower.
I threw it into the towel.
I'm going to not drink anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a decent night's rest after the rats.
You're not drunk. I'm drunk.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Oh. I also am done drinking.
Okay, sounds good. So, you guys just heading to bed?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm gonna go meditate for a little while before I go to sleep.
Okay, sounds good.
And then before I go to sleep, I sneak out that nutty scroll again.
The naughty scroll was unfortunately burned in the monastery.
I'm drunk.
Ah,
What do you call it?
Who are you calling drunk?
You're not drunk. I'm drunk.
I know that sports, the Indy 500 was today. There were no survivors.
And the world's totally.
The exact same.
Shit faced.
Yeah, but what did she say?
I don't remember. All right, so I stumbled my way to bed,
Okay.
and Without even taking off my boots, my face hits the, I don't know, wrong side of the bed. But
Yeah, you
I'm
guys,
just here.
you just dead tired and just, but you do indeed just pass out. Okay. Severin, do anything before bed?
No, I got an idea, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow night.
Okay. Sounds good.
Severin, you doing anyone before bed? Sorry, bad joke.
Roll to seduce. Okay, well, Baku's asleep. I'm gonna go take a pee quick.
Okay. Baku is meditating, going to bed. Bomok's asleep. Draxon, what are you doing?
I'm going to. I'll keep watch.
Okay. Roll me one more Constitution save with disadvantage.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
Let's do it.
But I stopped drinking.
Yeah, but you still felt the effects. And are gonna fall asleep on your watch.
Oh, okay.
So.
But why a Constitution save?
That's what I wanted.
But that's not being perceptive at all, which would actually have probably done worse.
Now I'll take the 5 to feel the tiredness from drinking.
Oh, that makes sense. Skill.
Yeah, you were not very perceptive during your watches. You were feeling very tired, and you do fall asleep mid-watch. So as soon as Severin comes back,
Or I'm here. It's Vaku,
Oh.
isn't it?
did Vaku go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
That was...
Gotcha. Okay. As you guys are, I'll wait. We'll take a quick 2-minute break. So if anyone else has to go to the bathroom, do it now.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I think I still got Mountain Dew left if you want to.
You know what?
I want a Mountain Dew.
So Nick has this D&D player's handbook that I didn't realize he actually, like, I remember him sending a picture, but I didn't think about it, I guess. But I'm actually seeing it now. This thing is sweet.
Yeah.
Also, John, what do you know about the 6th edition in the works? Like, is there a timetable for that?
Wait,
Probably-
Matt, can you
Probably
share
not.
your
They're still releasing a lot of material for 5th edition right now.
Oh, all right.
Usually they last about, each edition lasts somewhere around 8 to 10 years. And
Yeah.
we're at, like year 5 of this one.
Gotcha. I just been like randomly seeing a handful of articles about the 6th edition, so I was kind of curious.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, that surprises me a little bit because they just announced new books for 5th edition, so
Oh, interesting. Maybe it was just like it was in response to something like that. Maybe it was just like a projection kind of thought. I don't know.
oh yeah,
I
it could
don't
be.
really
Wait.
remember. Yeah,
Matt,
who
can
knows?
you start recording and then show me it?
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Where is my hairbrush? I mean, I've got D&D books too. I mean, I've got module books.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Yeah, there's a gaming store.
Konya now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Like, keep wanting to stop by, but I like shouldn't spend,
I'll go.
$30 a book.
You think they're in there today?
oh no,
Or-
some of them are more expensive than that. Some of them are like
Yeah,
70,
I've
80
seen
bucks. Especially Player's
like-
Handbook and Dungeon Master's Guide.
All right, Zach. Can you see me? Here it is. Hello.
Yeah.
So Nick has all these. He put in tabs.
Nice.
Yeah, for instance. Wait, you don't have. What are you, Zach? Again, you're
He's a warlock.
warlock. He has warlock tab.
Nice.
Yeah, every one of our classes I went ahead and tabbed, and then I've got a tab taking me right to the
The thing
thing.
actually looks pretty big.
It's huge.
It is pretty big. It's let's see, how many pages is this? 300 and some?
Yeah.
300?
It has basically all the basic rules in it, all the basic spells, all that. Like you can learn a lot from reading that. Like that's what I
Pretty
first
sweet.
when I first started playing D&D was just my friend had a copy of that, and I think I spent like a day where I just read the player's handbook for like 6 hours.
Yeah. Josh, send some shit over here. That's that shit over here.
I'm trying. It's not going through my phone.
Wait, maybe it'll go through the camera.
And then I have yet to.
Oh.
I don't have a webcam.
Hey.
Okay, thank you.
Webcam.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no webcam. A webcam monitor.
All
How
right.
Wait,
does
wait,
it
wait.
work without a webcam?
What works without a webcam?
How do you work without a webcam?
Work?
I don't work. What's work? Oh, is it that thing that I'm going back to tomorrow?
Yeah,
Sure.
you do it in person.
Yeah. I can't exactly drive forklift remotely. Although that would be sweet.
Is everyone back yet?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So as you guys all find yourself in slumber,
Puppy!
Hi, Abby. Hello. Wait. Hello, puppy.
She's tired.
She looks so
She's
sad.
cute though.
She looks like that all the time. It's the ears.
It's the eyes for sure.
you find yourself in kind of this arena setting. You see, you guys are each on individual pillars.
Shit. Wait, this is how we wake up?
Yeah, you guys are kind of in like this tropical forest, kind of ancient ruin setting here.
Holy snap.
Do we know? Well, how did we get here? How did I get here?
How
Did she get there?
Yeah, as you guys really don't know where you're at. As you guys,
What? No.
Last time something like this happened, we lost our turtle.
We did.
All right, I'm gonna start planning my new character now.
all right, as
Would you like a character sheet?
as you guys get or stand there, you see this figure appear in this center pedestal. This figure has these golden features with this almost sun-like head or sun-like marking on its head, and you see these golden angel wings behind it.
Interesting.
Of yours, Severin? An ex-lover, perhaps?
A friend we haven't met yet.
He's like, he looks around at you all and he's like, what it's like to be mortal. He's like, I remember when I was younger than you all. I was given my first command. What a naive little man I was. Well, as you all may or may not know, I happen to have some power that's in need of a champion, a mortal champion. But as the gods have brought me to your group, I haven't decided who I'd like to be my champion. So I'd like you all to fight it out.
What?
Each other?
Of course. The fact is,
To the death?
these are not your mortal bodies that you are currently in. This is all projection of my doing. So please, feel free to kill each other, and the last one standing will receive my blessing.
Captain America Civil War!
Can I do like an insider perception check? Is he lying?
You can give me an insight check. From what you can tell, this seems to be very much the truth.
I don't like when you say from what you can tell.
That's all that there is to it. Well,
As at this point, he seems to float or to fly up into the sky, and you see him sit in this ethereal golden chair.
Wow, this is very much like the the tournament of power suddenly.
Is I need everyone to roll initiative.
How about you?
Hey.
Damn it.
Hey.
I want to fight you guys.
Seven. Oh no, there we go. All right, cool. So we'll start with Draxon.
All right. How I'm on this pillar, but how tall is it?
It's only like 5 feet from the water.
Oh, this is water right here.
Yep. So this is
With the lily pads.
Yep.
Okay, I see the lily pads now.
How deep is the water?
Well, all right then. Do I know how deep the water is?
It looks. You don't know exactly from it. It's clear. You can definitely see the bottom, but actually, give me a perception check to see if you can tell how deep it is. You would know that this is probably about waist high.
All right. Would that?
It would count as rough terrain.
It would count as rough terrain. Would I be able to climb up another one if I were to jump into the water?
Yeah. Depends on. So.
Yeah, whatever you want me.
Let everyone be. Kind of.
In a square.
Yeah, in a square. Depends on which one. You probably. Because it only costs you about 5 movement to get down from one, and 5 feet to climb up one, so.
Alright, well.
You think so long, you start having a stroke and lose your turn.
No. I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay, you cast Mirror Image.
And then I'm going to start running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll make it over to here.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn because that was not an attack action.
Yep. Okay, Vomak.
I have 40 feet of movement.
Correct.
Jeez, that's like not enough to get anywhere.
You can get to me now.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want to go to you, though.
I use my bonus action to dab.
Oh, what a douche dragon you are. So like, yeah, this I can't. Otherwise, I can't get to the other two to attack them. Obviously, right?
As a rogue, you can use your bonus action to dash, which will double your movement speed.
Oh, well, I'm gonna dash.
Okay, bonus action dash or main action dash?
Well, I still want to attack, so I guess bonus action.
Okay, bonus action. So you have 80 feet
Is
of
that-
movement. Yeah,
Is that what I would do?
that is
how-
what you'd probably want to do.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to. So wait. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I get here?
Because it takes 5 feet of movement.
Yeah,
to
so
drop
5,
down
10,
and come back
15,
up.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Yeah, you're
should have
easily able to
80.
get there.
Yeah.
To climb up there and get right next to Severin.
All right. Well, Severin hasn't taken a turn yet, so I am
I
going
know.
to attack Severin with advantage.
What?
Sneak attack.
No, yeah.
Assassinate.
Well, assassinate.
Yeah.
You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. Any hit score.
But didn't you use your action to dash?
No, he took his bonus action to dash because he can do that as a rogue.
Oh, you fucking rogue. Oh.
So, John, tactical question here.
Yes.
The Nightmare Sickle, I know.
Will allow you to use your sneak attack dice. Yes.
Yeah, right. So that's the one I'd want to use in this situation.
Most
right?
likely,
So,
yes.
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So then I go like this.
All right,
my
and
God.
yeah, it would have crit anyway. So. All right. So how many dice are you rolling at this point?
Well, so then it's whenever you score a crit sneak attack with this weapon, you gain 6d6 extra damage.
Oh my god!
1,
Bye,
2, 3,
Severin.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, so 25,
That's
and
just
then
a
also
bonus damage.
yeah, just bonus damage, and then roll it for your. All right, so you do a total of 32 points of damage to Severin.
Yikes.
Whew. All right.
As yeah, you still have movement. You used
I'm gonna
50.
be so
or
fucking
use-
pissed if I don't get a turn.
I come up with my boomstick.
Wait, I can't hear you. So I still have movement, but I present myself to attack of opportunity. Would I not?
Do you have mobile?
I do have mobile.
Then you would not.
Yeah.
Well, then I want to move.
All right.
So how much
Roll a
movement did I?
passive action? How does he use it?
No, you just have to attack you, and then once he attacks you with mobile, he can just run away without taking attacks of opportunity.
Sneaky bitch. Ha! And then I don't have any other actions, right? So I couldn't like hide then as well. So
Nope, you could not hide.
Yep.
But you do
So-
have 25 feet more of movement.
how many more? Sorry,
25 feet.
25.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15. So I can go there theoretically. So I go down and then over, like to
Yeah.
here and then up.
Yep,
Is
that's
that how
fine.
that would work?
That would work.
Okay, and then I end my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Severin, it will be your turn.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm going to immediately use a Radiant Soul. So I get my wings and I get my glowing eyes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That's an action. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Sounds good. Increase your AC by 2.
And then I am going to fly 30 feet straight up.
Okay, sounds good.
It's not good.
All right. All right. Anything else?
No, I think
It's just 20 because you're on the platform.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. And then